from Jackson High School in Bothell, Washington, sponsored by Swerve Drive Specialties, Creo Industrial Arts, and the Boeing Company. That's Jack in the Bot. Industrial Arts? They're from the Interlake High School right here in Bellevue. They're sponsored by OSPI, Microsoft, and the First Equity and Access Grant. That's Saints Robotics. They're from Sammamish High School here in Bellevue, Washington. They're sponsored by OSPI, Bellevue Schools Foundation, Intellectual Ventures, and Analog Devices. They're the Robo-Totes. They're from the Cedar Park Christian Schools in Bothell. They're sponsored by the Boeing Company, Microsoft, Inside and Out Renovation, Inc., and the Yang family. That's CPR, Cedar Park Robotics. They're from the Bishop Blanchett High School in Seattle, Washington. They're the Cybears. They're from Ballard High School in Seattle, sponsored by ARM, Data Pro Machining, and the Schultz family. That's Viking Robotics.
All right, let's try this again. I need your help counting down the match start. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 2 gets underway. One Red Alliance machine will start us off here. That was the Robo-Totes firing off a piece of cargo that bounces back to the field of play. That deficit will be made up very quickly there by Jack in the Bot firing off 2 or 3 pieces of cargo. Now let's make that yet some more, possibly securing the quintet there in autonomous. We'll see if the SMS agrees. Looks like not the case. 4 pieces of cargo scored there by the Red Alliance. That quintet I'm referring to is the possibility during the autonomous period to score 5 pieces of cargo and reduce the threshold required for the bonus rank point during the driver-controlled period from 20 pieces down to 18. Instead, both alliances will be fighting towards 20 pieces of cargo there for that bonus rank point over the next 2 minutes. Blue Alliance currently trails by 4. 2 pieces of red cargo scored there while I was away. That's Jack in the Bot, 29-10 for red, putting up 4 points for the Alliance score. It's quickly followed by 2 and 4 by Viking Robotics out of Ballard. Now Viking trying to find a path around Jack in the Bot, moving some of those red pieces of cargo out of their way in search of the blue. 1 found, 2nd one acquired, driver lining up. And now they're both in the control of that Blue Alliance machine. They'll come up and say hello to their Alliance partners, the Cybears, who now get things moving again, jostling that robot and moving back towards the right side of the field. 1 minute left to play. Your score currently 42 red, 26 blue. Red Alliance starting to run away with it here as Jack in the Bot and Saints Robotics just clearing out the Red Alliance cargo from that left side of the field. Saints fires up 1 piece of cargo towards the hub. It bounces right back at them. Now they got to find a break in the traffic to fire off the 2nd one. It launches and will bounce out of the field to say hello to our head referee, Aaron Schmitz, before that red robot moves back to the left side of the field. 46-82 there for blue. The Cybears had 2 pieces of cargo loaded, but a high-speed collision with Jack in the Bot will cause 1 to go flying. They'll now meander around the right side of the field. I think with the ultimate intention of heading back towards their hangar, they want to join Viking Robotics, currently airborne there on the middle rung. 6 points and counting for blue. Make that 10 as Viking converts to a high rung. Jack in the Bot looking to match this over here on red. 12 seconds to do so. They're up for 10, and a very quick follow here. 15 points possible if that traversal can be successful, but it looks like the hooks will land just shy and they'll take the 10 points of locked-in score over risking it for the biscuit on 15 more. Your live score showed a pretty significant red lead at the end of the match, but your final scores are subject to referee review, and of course, tallying up all this hanger score. We'll get those to you here shortly. Qualification match number 2 results have been certified as a Red Alliance victory. Your final score, a little bit closer than the live score, was 64 red to 49 blue. That Red Alliance and each of its constituent members picking up 3 rank points towards their eventual average there in that match. 2 for winning the match and 1 for exceeding that 20 piece of cargo threshold. The Blue Alliance not walking away from this one empty-handed, though. They do exceed the 16-point hanger score threshold. 21 on the board there in the end game, and they'll each pick up 1 rank point towards their averages. We'll get reset and ready to go for qualification match 3 shortly.